And welcome back to Just Wing It. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and RC model aviation enthusiasts all across the globe, and de Havilland Twin Otter enthusiasts all across the globe. Hey, today we have a neat little plane. Notice I did this. There's no rudder on it. This is the UMX, or even Ultra Micro, what do we want to call it, Twin Otter. This is from E-flite. This is a brand new plane, and I don't know. Wow, look at that, huh? Differential thrust. So as you can see, it really sort of turns on a dime if you're not too terribly careful with it. But in any event, hey, we're gonna put this thing up in the air and show you. Full disclosure, this is not the maiden. This will be the second flight on it. Earlier, I tried flying it, and my Mobius camera wasn't charged. Go figure, epic fail, right? But hey, here we go. In any event, there's a slight breeze coming in from effectively the northwest. So yeah, we're at Bennett Field, fabulous Las Vegas. Let's get busy. All right, so there we go. So you can see this plane, it does take off really nice. I'm gonna come on down here, so I'm gonna fly this thing down out here over the grass. There we go. All right, coming in from the afar. There we are. It's about half throttle. I mean, seriously. So it flies really, really good. I'll tell you, this thing does not need as much power as I think the folks at Horizon have outfitted it with. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. It really is. There you go. Look at that. Nice looking little plane. Well, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to bring her up, do some STOL with it rather. So here we are, full back, and there we go. Look at that. So, I mean, really, it recovers straight ahead, and that's with the slight tailwind. Let's go ahead and turn her around into the wind, and let's try that same thing into the wind. All right, so here we are. Look at that. Nice. And we're going to climb her up. We do a little corkscrew climb. We're still not even like 2/3 throttle. This thing just doesn't need a whole lot of throttle, a whole lot of gas. All right, turn her into the wind, back the throttle off, pull back, pull back, pull back. Look at that, look at that. So let's give her a throttle, pull out the last minute. Don't want to put her in on her second flight, maiden day, if you will. All right, no rudder, differential thrust. So it is a bit different, it really is. We're gonna go ahead and line her up for a landing. Let's go ahead, bring in the throttle. Oh, nice. I actually like that one. All right. Probably one of the best ones I've had with this thing yet. So let's go ahead and taxi her on over. I'm going to show you a STOL, S-T-O-L takeoff, because this thing will really just blast off. See, I'm getting the hang of this diff thrust. All right. Ready? Here we go. We're going to get behind the plane, and let's see. 3, 2, 1, blast off. And there it goes. It's just stupid. Now, I don't think, or I don't know that I can actually land it in as short a space as I want to. We're going to experiment a little bit. So you know what? I'm going to fly over here. We're going to aim for the circle is what we're going to do. So we're going to bring her around. We're going to bring her around. And let's see if I can put her in this circle. No, no. I was trying to have that as my predicted touchdown point, or TDP, but nah, I don't think I got the mad skills required to do that. Plus, it sure would be nice if this thing had some flaps. So, but it doesn't. That's okay. That's ridiculous. How much time do I have? 2 minutes. Oh my god, because it's almost a crosswind right now, right? So you know what? I probably need to be lining up over Bennett, or correction, over the Sam Boyd Stadium. Oh, darn it. Hey, it's on video. I don't really care. Rats. Oh well, I was trying for I was trying for the circle. I'm gonna check the landing gear, make sure I didn't wreck the poor little thing. And we're going to put it up in the air, and we're going to try that again. All right. Yeah, landing gear's good. Okay. In fact, you know what? Yeah, we'll do, we'll see if it can get out out of the circle. How about that? I think it can. What do you think? Where's the wind? Okay. It's basically that way. So I actually probably need to be doing it that way. All right. Good to go. Good to go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Oh, and she did take off out of the circle. Come on. She did. All right. Let's bring her around. One thing y'all are gonna know about just wing it is I just wing it. Okay. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it happens. Okay, we're gonna line her up. Got the circle. Whoa, come on now, baby. Oh, wow. I'll take that. Okay, 132. You know what? We'll do one more. In fact, I'll do a hand launch for you. Show you how well she hand launches, and then we'll land her again. Hap, what do you say about that? Okay, we're just starting to get the hang of this differential thrust. I'm actually not a big fan of it. Now, your safe is going to be on this switch, so we're going to go ahead and activate safe, because that's what the manual calls for. I'm going to go full throttle, and away it goes. I don't even think it needs that, but hey, we did anyways, just because we did. I'm going to go ahead and keep this, I'm going to try to keep this out of the sun. I know I'm getting sun right now, and for that, I really apologize. Let's line her up now. Here we are, all right. Let's go ahead and, that was a little long. Got 1 minute remaining on the battery, and that's plenty for this battery. I mean, I flew this morning, and it did not need that much. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah, baby, there you go. Oh, we'll call that one a wrap. What do you say about that? All right, I think that's great. Okay, whoa. See, the thing is, if you're not that careful with this diff thrust, it really does weird stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Kind of jerks it around. You know what? It prefers to go to the right, so let's bring it to the right. How about that? All right. Okay. Come on, baby. Here we go. All right. There we go. All right. I'm going to be taxiing this thing around for the next 5 minutes. And the sun's bad. The shadow's bad. All right. So let's go ahead and let her. Now, you know what? The heck with that. We're having fun. Okay. So, there you go. All right. Okay. 800 milliamp battery. Flying right as you see it there. The back of the battery about to the back of the tray. I hope you can see it. 800 milliamp, one cell. That's where I've got it. Hope you can see it. If not, it's all for naught. But anyway, so she's in her circle. She's in the inner circle. The sun's really bad, so we'll go like that. And we have Sunrise Mountain there. And here we are. So, E-flite Ultra Micro Twin Otter or Ultra Micro Extreme. Love the lights. I really do. I mean, this thing, a buddy and I were just talking, and this thing really just, it's like the kind of plane where you pull it out and you're like, wow. The pictures do not do this thing justice. This is a great looking model. Looks superb. The fit and the finish standard of E-flite and their micros, their ultra micros. And let's face it, if we're talking ultra micros, they're the only one in the game, right? I mean, nobody else even compares, even comes close, okay? I really like the fit and the finish of the model. I love the looks of the model. I'm digging the lights, but you know what? Would I have traded these lights for a workable rudder and a steerable nose wheel all day, every day? All day, every day. The lights are kind of gee whiz, but I really wish it had a rudder, okay? Because maybe as time goes on and I get used to the differential thrust, it'll be a different story. But for right now, as an old kind of modeler, an old school modeler that's used to working with rudder, I have a really active left thumb, especially flying STOL and bush planes. I'm on that rudder a lot, right? This thing with the diff thrust is a whole different animal to me and the way I fly. So, hey, take it for what it's worth. But is it a brilliant looking model? Is it brilliantly executed? Absolutely. I think they did a great job in the execution. I really do. But again, what I preferred to trade the lights for a steerable rudder and nose wheel, absolutely. Because now we're talking price points, right? How much does all this cost and all the rest of it, you know? So, I don't know. Again, take it for what it's worth. Does it really need flaps? Not really. Would it have been nice to have flaps? Pfft, what do you think, right? Do I have to answer that for you? So, of course it would have been nice to have flaps. But again, here's another thing I've really realized, and I think Horizon knows. Not everybody can fly flaps. I've talked to modelers who've been flying since the 80s, and they still are flummoxed by flaps. They don't get flaps, how they work, and the need to slow down. Because they argue, well, you use flaps, you need to use more throttle. Well, yeah, but it's incremental. You don't have to like firewall it, right? So in any event, that's another story. But hey, this plane right now, I'm going to say is a 1.5 thumbs up. And that's only because I really do still wish it would have had a rudder and steerable nose wheel. Perhaps I'll get over that in the future. We shall see. As I take this out to a dirt strip, as I take this out to a dry lake bed and fly it off my small dry lake bed, we'll see. We'll see. But for right now, it's a very strong 1.5 thumbs up. The new E-flite Ultra Micro Extreme or UMX Twin Otter. Hey, Horizon Hobby, I think did a great job on this, and it was very bold of them to bring this out, right? To bring out a Twin Otter in this format, this size format, that's pretty bold if you ask me. Flying it on a one cell, it's amazing, right? So thanks for watching. Looking forward to your comments. Looking forward to your likes, and go ahead, click the subscription, and go ahead and hit the notification bell. Much more to come with this new plane from Horizon Hobbies and E-flite. The UMX Twin Otter, yeah, stay tuned. Much more to come. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.